What's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new. Wait a minute. Okay, let me start again. What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 256 of Streamwell. Yeah, the series is ending soon, but I'm just gonna give you a brief teaser on something that I might be working on in the future. So, without any further ado, let's begin. Let's load up StreamWorld, and you probably might notice we're not in the usual spot that we are. You'll notice that once it's loaded. So I'm just gonna load into the world. Put that away real quick. And here we are. Welcome everybody to an island. Yeah, everything needs to load in first. But yeah, here we are. Brand new island. It's lagging like mad. But yeah, everything should hopefully resume soon. But yeah, here we are. A beautiful world. Anyways, let's begin by cutting down a tree, like we always do. Yeah. We're starting from scratch, everybody. We're yeah. So I've invented this device on my world that basically allows me to teleport to different worlds. And whilst teleporting to this island, which some of you might recognise, yeah, the machine got destroyed, and it was made of a very valuable resource that is called God, the game's lagging, man. Anyways, as I was saying, so the resource is called sorry. So the resource is called Titanium, which is a resource that allows time travel. And yeah, so Titanium, it's very rare, and it takes 9 bits of it to make a Titanium. How'd you say the word again? Titanium block, just like gold and iron and diamonds and emeralds and everything else. So yeah, so when you see some Titanium, you'll know it's that because it has this distinctive like purple colour to it. It's like a purple ore colour, and basically using that, I was able to travel. But while I was here, I lost the time traveling machine. I've lost it somewhere. I'm convinced it didn't make it, but if we can find any remains of it, that would be pretty cool. And if you want me to prove that this is an island, I'll have a quick run round if you want, because I can. Can't run for some reason. There we go. So yeah, have a little run around. So Titanium is a purple mineral that is radioactive if anywhere near a human, but when condensed and combined with iron, you can make a Titanium iron core, which that allows time travel. But with Titanium itself, it works similar to a black hole, where if you was to touch it, you'd be sucked in, but you would be able to pull yourself out. It's just like if you used to touch it, you'd basically get sucked in, and if you used to try and pull yourself out, you'd basically be stretched out. It's like trying to remove gum from like a seat or something. Like when you try and pull the gum off, it doesn't come off like as its original shape. It comes off all stretched out. That's basically what happens to your body if you touch Titanium. Right? yeah, it's not on the periodic table, believe it or not, surprisingly. I mean, it's a Minecraft mineral. Don't think it's real. But yeah, but as you can see, we're just having a quick run around the island real quick, and as you can see, we are on an island, which is just split off by a river. But yeah, no worries if this is scaring you, because it won't. The longer we stay here, the longer we'll get used to it. And as you can see, that's where we started. As you can see, it's like a bit of a desert here. And yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, this is basically a brief teaser of what you might be seeing from StreamWorld in the future, if I do decide to continue the series. But this episode will be the final one, as yeah, I'm just gonna be quitting. But what I mean by me quit, well, the series is over, is that I won't have anyone to basically continue it, as Ethan just doesn't stream enough. He's very unreliable at the minute because he's at school and stuff. My brother just doesn't play Java enough. I mean, when you saw that episode with him a while back, he just didn't know what he was doing. But yeah, I mean, if anyone wants to continue the series, I mean, I will download the world from my computer, and I will just forward it to anyone who wants to. But the only thing that might disappoint the majority of you is that I want to give it to someone who I know, who I personally know. That's why I suggested Ethan, but then I remembered that he's not really a reliable person, as stated earlier, he doesn't stream enough. But yeah, so I mean, if anyone's down who I know personally, not you know me, that don't count, then just message me and I'll send you the file, and then, well, get streaming, I guess. Do me good, make me proud. Right, so we've got a bit of sand now, so we can like make windows and stuff. Anyways, let's make a crafting table real quick. If I do ever obtain any tysesium, I will literally stream immediately, and I'll show you what it looks like. Because yeah, the odds of finding tysesium are 1 in a trillion. They're amazing. It's as rare as finding a fully lit up nether end portal. Got my words mixed up there. Anyways, let's go find a cave, because we've got enough resources. Here we go. Right, I can see a bit of stone over there, so let's head in that direction. So as you can see, hello! Oh, you're so adorable. Yeah, we are playing 1.20.6. Okay. Yeah, so we found a cave here. Yeah, let's just hope we don't fall into any holes, because that would be pretty terrible. Seriously. I forgot I had Optifine. Well, I forgot that I don't have Optifine, that's what I meant. Yeah, let's just gather a bit of stone from over here. 11 should do us good. I'll gather 14, only because I want to make an axe as well, so we can cut down some more trees. Sorry, Mr. Beast, but even though you may have beaten T-Series, yeah, I still destroy trees because I need trees. But don't worry, I can always plant many of them back. So the trees we lose, the trees will gain. That may not make sense, but in my head it definitely does. It basically means we'll cut down a tree and we'll plant a few more back that dropped from that one tree. So I cut down from the start, right from here, I cut down only 5 trees. We can plant back 7. So let's just do that real quick. Let's just plant back 7. There we go. All 7 have been planted back, plus another, so let's make that 8. And yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. It's honestly really cool that I'm home alone, because it just means I can just scream as loud as I want and nobody comes into my room telling me to shut up. And the only other things that are in my house that are alive are my cats. And my cats can't really come into my room and tell me to shut up. They can literally just like scratch at the door and just judge me. That's all they can really do. But yeah, so this island's pretty cool. Like I like it. I like it a lot. Right, anyways, let's work on a house. So, we're going to start off by cutting down some more trees, as you probably guessed. Won't cut down that. Actually, you know what? I want to keep this tree. It's not connected to any other trees, so I kind of want to like separate it from like the rest of the trees. Only because I just have like a really good idea for what I could use for it. I'm not going to build a tree house. I'm going to build something way better. Like genuinely, it's gonna be so cool. But I'm just hoping I can pull it off. If I can't pull it off, then that's gonna be a bit of an issue. All right, if you know what I mean. Cutting down those trees. I don't know what happened. But a man came to my house and he cut down my trees. And he ran off in 3s. Alright, oh yeah, if any of you have any, like, applications that allow me to create music, please let me know what they are in the comments, because I've been wanting to make music for ages. Because I was thinking to make games in the future, and I wanted to create my own music for it. So, if anyone's got any suggestions, and they must be free, no subscriptions, yeah, just let me know, and I'll look them up, and if they're good, I'll use it and I'll give you a shout out. I'll say, okay, so this user here was the reason why I basically found this, and because of that person, my music is now very successful. And look at that, we've got another tree just exactly the same. We don't want birch. Yeah, birch is the last wood we need. I think out of everything, I'll probably use birch for like fuel and stuff. Only just to get rid of it. But yeah, cutting down a lot of trees at this minute. So we should get quite a few saplings. Then we'll just plant all of them back. Or if we can't, I'll just store them somewhere and then plant them somewhere else for later. Or I could just plant them on the other side of the island. How about that? Because from what I'm looking at right now, there isn't really a dark side plus bright side of the island. It's all just kind of fine, I guess. Everything's just cool. But this is going to be my little area where I'll start building my house. So let's get to it. So, we'll start here. So we'll place our things here. Start off like that. And I kind of want to go for like a curved shape, like something like this. Okay, yeah, including the front. I was about to change my mind. But, yeah. Could do something like this. So, okie dokie. Now let's stick down our stations, and let's begin by. Okay, so we'll extend these up like this. Yep, and then we'll start building up here. I'm just thinking about the live stream I did probably like a few hours ago. Mario and Luigi Parts in Time. Yeah, I'd probably say we've literally only just entered the Shrewd Castle if we were still streaming. It's just such a shame that this controller is absolute shit. It's an Xbox Series X controller, and yet again, the connectivity is so bad. Like, I don't know why it's so bad, but it just is. Like, my computer's fine. My computer's really good. And yet again, my computer is literally below my desk. Literally where I'm holding my controller when I play games. So if the connectivity isn't strong enough somehow, then I don't know why, and I don't know what to do. Also, we're going to grab some more cobblestone for like the floor and the ceiling and stuff. Oh, I didn't realise we had an apple. It's quite sweet. I didn't mean to do. Alright, yeah, so as you can see, we've got some saplings to pick up. So let's just go grab them. Yeah. Yeah, we've got some more apples now. And also, we are on day 1 of this world/island. Like, I mean, if I was to travel in some direction, I reckon eventually we would reach my area. Like, we would eventually reach, like, Streamworld. And, yeah, even though this place technically is part of Streamworld, because, like, maybe somewhere far in the distance we've got, like, I don't know, like, maybe like a massive box, like, even though it's somewhere in the distance. I just think that I shouldn't really be calling this Streamworld anymore. I think Streamworld should be that little area containment, and I think this area instead should have its own name, in which I'm thinking we are going to call this island something, and that something will literally become what this world is known for. And I have an idea as to what I'm going to call it, but I'm not going to tell you what it is until the end of this video / stream. So stay tuned for that. That'll be my way of making the stream worth watching for a long time, because at the end of the stream I'll tell you what I'm going to call this place, and hopefully the comments just don't spoil it. I'm looking at you. Anyways, we need a bed, so now that I've got my stone axe, the most powerful tool in Minecraft, I mean literally it does 7 attack damage, 9 even, 9 attack damage, whereas this does 3, but it is pretty slow. So if there was a way to make this quicker, God help me. Oh, there's lava. That's very convenient. But I have many ideas for this world. I'm gonna create so many things. I'm gonna make factories. I'm gonna make a business, an incorporation. Even though we've got GJYTINC, which that will be the name of the business, by the way. And wow, we've got quite a lot of squids around here. Emily, 1. I saw a second. 2. That's it. Wait, is this like? So this is a river. There's no way this whole thing's a river. This whole thing is a river. That's crazy. You know, they should add lakes to Minecraft. Like, if lakes were added to Minecraft, it would make this game feel way more realistic than it's supposed to be. Because, like, this is technically a lake. Like, well, could be classified as an ocean, but still. Oh, hello again. Good to see you. Yeah, I need sheep. I need wool or string. So if I find a mine shaft, then string's on the go. Except I do not have a sword, which I will make one. A sword. Yeah, my luck for finding sheep is pretty slim at the minute. I think I might just go take a little peek over at the other areas around us. Oh, nice, we found a cave. This is really good. By the way, I'm going to try my best not to leave the island as much, because I feel like if I go out far enough, I might get lost. Because, to be fair, I can't remember the direction of the island. Well, I probably wouldn't be able to remember the direction of the island. But, I probably won't remember, like, where, like, the original stream world is. Because I feel like I might go in one direction, thinking that's the right way, and next thing you know, I'm lost. Like, I don't even remember which direction we went in, but all I remember from my perspective is that the sun sets where the cube is from my house. You know, the first thing I built on that world. And another thing is that, yeah, so the sun rises over the mountains, which is literally like where literally the front of my house is facing where the sun rises. So yeah, I probably will get lost. But if I do end up making my way back to that place, even though I'm literally lost, that would be crazy. But the thing is, the thing that I'm really confused about is because I use the machine to travel so far away, if I load up my coordinates, it says 690, 72, and 741. And if you guys remember on my other world, 00 is literally inside of scaffolding. Because it's literally, there's literally a bridge right above us. So if I was to head to 00, I don't think we would end up back where we started in the world. I think we'll end up at a completely different place where we basically just wouldn't recognise anything. That's my theory, because we went so far, we broke the coordinates. That's what I think had happened. But yeah, I'm not going to make this stream way too long, as all I really want to do is just make a starter place for like anyone who takes over from me, if anyone ever does. And I've really lost where we need to be. Someone help, please. Where is? For some reason, I was about to say Squid Island. I've been watching a lot of that recently, but yeah, the only reason why I was thinking of that is because there's so many squids around this one place. It's quite weird. It's a bit uncanny, but at the same time, it's pretty cool, because I mean, we get a lot of insects, right? But yeah, bosh. Okay, so we're back here now. So this is where my house is. Let's do that for now. So yeah, we do have yeah, we do have some blocks that we can use, and just like that, I think our iron has officially been smelted. No, it hasn't. So yeah, there'll be one rule on the server: unless it's birch, I'm not allowed to burn any saplings. Yeah, I'll be burning no saplings at all. And if I do burn one, please tell me in the comments and I'll punish myself. But just like that, we now have an iron pickaxe, which is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm proud of myself. Came so far already. Yeah. Right, anyways, let's make some chests. So I feel like that's something that I'm kind of missing out at the minute. So yeah, let's make a double chest, stick it there, and apples and saplings. So there we go, we've got some torches now, so let's just stick these around somewhere. And just thinking about it, I think I might move these around. So once that's all gone, which will be pretty much now, just wait for the thing to go out. We'll just casually move these on over to here. And yeah, we'll begin. We'll begin developing my house and hopefully making it better, because that's kind of really what I want to do. I just want to make everything look nice, that's all. I mean, this island just looks barren at the minute. I reckon with a little bit of work and a little bit of the golden Josh Whitey touch, or the golden touch as I used to call it, I reckon we could make this island into something quite majestical. Something really inspiring, something that hopefully would make the younger generations that currently under the brain rot virus thing will hopefully realise that, oh, life isn't all about Skibidi Toilet anymore. Maybe it's all about playing Minecraft and trying to fit in with the older generations like Gen Z and Gen A. No, Gen A. Yeah, no, Gen Z and no, just Gen Z. Just trying to fit in with Gen Z, because I don't think anyone who was born before Gen Z, I don't think any of those guys played Minecraft. Because the thing is, Minecraft came out when I was only 2, and I played the game when the game was released on PlayStation in 2013 for Christmas. That's when I first started playing. So to think that I've came this far playing Minecraft, and I've been playing it for 11 years, is crazy. It's really insane to think about. A game that is 15 years old, and I've been playing it for 11 years. It's crazy. What the hell is this? Whoa, okay, this is quite cool. But yeah, I don't have any water breathing potions, so I'm just going to head back up and keep myself safe for now. Right, let's go grab some more stone, and then I'm thinking I might end it there for now. just going to grab 2 stacks real quick. Not sure how much of my pickaxe might get broken down, but all I know is my wooden one is toast. It's going to be broken in a sec. There we go. That's what I was meant to do. I need advanced tooltips. I've been using this ever since I learnt about it. Like, I just didn't know that you could do that for a while, and then all of a sudden I've just been using it for like the past like 2 years playing Java. How's it going on here? But yeah, I will give this island a name, like in not long from now. To be fair, these caves remind me of the old caves from like the old generation of Minecraft, because like they're basically open. It's another way of saying, all right, I'm open. Now come and dig me up. That's basically what it kind of is, and that's what I really like about this island. It just feels old, but at the same time, it feels brand new, because this was generated on 1.20.6. Literally. I mean, if there was a way to see when a world was created, like in terms of what version, you would clearly see written in black 1.20.6. Whereas with StreamWorld, on the other hand, if you was to look at that, all you would see is 1.12. I think it was 1.12. Can't remember if it's 1.12 or 1.9. Because I used the old version to get the old terrain. That's kind of what I did. Anyways, so we've got 2 stacks of cobblestone, and now let's just fill in our ceiling, and also we'll fill in our floor. Take a while. Good content, guys. Good content. You know, I'm slowly dozing off to the bed. I'm slowly falling asleep. Actually, to be fair, if I'm slowly falling asleep, that's a bad thing. Also, I just remembered I've got college tomorrow. Nah, I don't think so. I think I'm going to have the day off college tomorrow. I think I might just, you know, I might just not come in. I mean, nobody's really coming into college for some reason. The thing is, like, I could just do all my college work at home, which is exactly what I'm doing. Even though I do it in school, like college. I do it in college. I do still Like, I do still do my coursework in college and stuff. But, like, I do it way more efficient at home. Because I have better stuff here. Like, we're using Replit in college, which is for Python. We use Replit. But back here at home, I'm out here using bloody, what's it called? Idle Python, which is way easier. And like, the tutors always complain, saying that the students are using like AI to complete their science stuff. If you just use idle Python, there is no AI feature, which means there's no way of anyone accusing me of using AI to make the code. And the thing is, anyone could test me on my code at the minute. They can say like, okay, so if you made this code, what does this do? And I'll just be like, look at the comments. And then they'll look at the comments and they'll be like, oh, so you made these? And I was like, yeah. And then they'll just make a stupid excuse to blame me for not doing my code. So that's what they're like at college. Like, they're just... To be fair, some of my tutors at college are just... They shouldn't even be qualified as tutors. They should just be qualified as professional bullies. Like, Ash, alright, he called my work shit the other day. And Cully decided to take my phone off me after something that wasn't even my fault. As I was going to call someone who was sick to ask them if they were actually sick, so that I could actually, like, confirm to the tutor that, yeah, she will be coming in, or I could say, no, she's not coming in because she's sick. And what happens instead? I get my phone taken off me. And that is the first time ever that I've had my phone taken off me. Like, from a tutor. I've had it took off me from my mum many times. But still, that is terrible. Like, that really frustrated me, that did. And yeah, look, it wasn't just me. It was Ethan as well. And Kartik was just sitting there, just saying nothing. In which, I can't really blame him. He probably was focusing on something else and probably didn't even see it. But still, the fact that she had the audacity to take my phone off me is mad, alright? Like, on my phone, that stuff right there, the majority of it is needed for college. That's why I'm on my phone a lot in college, because I'm just gathering stuff for sending emails. But if you take my phone off me, I have no access to that stuff, which basically means that you're stopping me from learning. And I'm not saying this to make an excuse for me to use my phone to like play games and stuff. Number one, I don't have games on my phone. The only games I really have on there are like crosswords and stuff. Just basically basic generic stuff to increase my IQ. Because by the time I die, I want to at least have an IQ of 150. Because at the minute, I'm on the road to that. I'm on 113. And number two, with those games, it basically increases my grammar. As basically it allows me to speak fluently. So as you probably noticed, I can't really speak fluently. I mean, it's quite obvious. I'm from Wolverhampton, mate. None of us can speak bloody properly. We're all born from a shithole, that's why. There goes my stone pickaxe. And we're 3 blocks short. I need, you know what, stick the coal in. Oh shit. I didn't realise this song was playing. I didn't know there was a mangrove swamp anywhere near here. Ah, forget about it. Oh, that's way too many. I mean, I've got an idea for what we could use them for, but if I don't, then I'll just get rid of them and use them for fuel. Just like just like exactly what I'm doing for coal. Well, what I'm going to be doing with birch, even.
Right.
Wasn't able to beat the troops. Okay. I haven't watched that. I haven't really watched the Avengers films. The only Avengers films I've really watched is Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I've watched other Marvel films, of course. Like I've seen Thor Ragnarok, probably one of the best MCU movies out there at the minute. Like, you can't argue with me, but Thor Ragnarok is pure comedy. Only because of Chris Hemsworth. Right. Also, we're level 3. That's confusing because I think I might have got that from all the coal I mined, probably from the iron I smelted too. Anyways, all I need is flint. Thank you. So now, if we grab some iron from somewhere, I don't know where, then we can basically. We've got flint and steel. All we need now is lava and water, and then we've got obsidian. Damn it, head's achievement. Okay, you know what, that's enough. Still haven't got a bed. Anyways, you know what? I'm going to work on this place a little bit more. And I'm thinking I'm going to keep streaming until I reach episodes 260. And that's where I'm going to draw the line. That is it. That is the final stream. Okay? Even though I announced back in, April that I was going to quit YouTube. And now here we are in June. Still strong. I mean it. That's it. I've got no more videos left to upload apart from the documentary, and I have one more stream to do for Mario Luigi Partners in Time. That's it. Yeah, I've got one more stream to do with Mario Luigi Partners in Time, and then I've got 5 more episodes to do with basically stream rolling stuff. Yeah, that's it. Oh shit! Wait, what was that? July 13th. That's in 4 days. Yo, we get to play 1.11 in 4 days. I cannot wait. Yo, I'm excited. Anyways, that has been it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pretty short one, 45 minutes almost. But yeah. So, thank you.